A warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
A quick look at the lineups. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goretzka, and it's Müller. Müller boots it upfield. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Clearance and very necessary. Now the pass. And the finish! And a second time! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. About it! It's broken loose. Sterling can hoist it clear. Aim forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Lewandowski. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And it's Müller. It's on a plate! Sterling. Oh, that's nicely done. Pumps it forwards. Hit into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Muller passes it through. Sané. Away from immediate danger. Kyle Walker. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Muller. Looks like a good ball through. Must score! Lewandowski has a go! It's gone a long way up and away. Laporte gets it away. Plays it out to the wing. Knocks it towards the front. It's got through and... Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Looks to slip it through. Sané. Lovely bit of skill. De Bruyne goes long and forward. And it's Muller. Muller. Bayern Munich leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Sterling tries to dink it in. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Manchester City didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Can he put it away? Just off target.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
De Bruyne. Muller with the delivery. It's a loose ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Keeper's ball. De Bruyne. It's a long forward pass. Keeps everyone guessing. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Can he find a finish now? Nicely controlled. Shot a goal! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries a through ball. And it's Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Goalkeeper's ball. Sterling.
Manchester City have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Tries a through ball. Sané pumps it into the area. No, that's not going to find its target. Gets it upfield. Cuts it out. Goretzka tries the route one option. Now it's Müller. Danger averted for now. Now the pass. Müller with a shot! And he's straight offside.
Oh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mahrez. Aguero crosses one in.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
And it's Sterling.
Manchester City have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Sterling, he's picked him out. Aguero, and he's onside. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Timely intervention. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Sané takes control of it, and he's on the move. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
battles to win it back. Sterling passes it through. Plays a clever pass. Up for a header! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Kyle Walker, forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kyle Walker, and it's De Bruyne. Mahrez with a delicate ball, dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Muller. Goretzka. Muller. Sané. Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Defence has got rid of that. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's Sané. Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back to the keeper and try something new. And he's made certain that won't get through. There is the final whistle. Bayern Munich, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
A warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. And here we have Bayern Munich against Roma. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Quick look at the lineups. that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much in the way of finesse, but he's very efficient, a good decision maker, and a strong member of this lineup, so look out for him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Lewandowski, looks to slip it through, and he's there to cut it out. Sané, Goretzka. He's got away with one there. The defence can get it clear. Knocks it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Up for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Oh, good interception. Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. A chance! Wonderful quick feet. Muller crosses in a low one. Gets good distance on it. Now here's the through ball. Bayern Munich to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Thrust towards the front line. Away from immediate danger. Bayern Munich get it back again. Tries a long pass towards the front. The shot's on! Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Back to the keeper. Still goalless at the moment. Alaba. Sané. And it's Muller. Firmly met. Charges in. Muller, great challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Clears it out of harm's way. Muller with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Pedro. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries a through ball. Nicely controlled. Must score. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Pedro, hurtling down that right flank. Muller. Well, they could break here. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Goretzka. There's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bayern Munich may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Pedro plays it out to the flank. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Drilled in low. And back out it comes. Goretzka. And now they can launch a counter. Sané. And it's Muller. Now the pass. Swept in. Muller. Passes it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Looks to slip it through. Goretzka. It's a loose ball. And it's Goretzka.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Juan. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hits it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Sané knocks it towards the front. Ball driven towards the far post. They've managed to get it away.
Bayern Munich may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Who's going to make this theirs? It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And he's cut it out. Has a look and has a go.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Pumps it upfield. Be a throw-in. Roma have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Looks like a good ball through. In it goes! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Roma draw first blood here.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Dzeko with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
The There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Muller goes on a charge down the left. Muller. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Pedro, and it's Dzeko. Tries a through ball. Lovely feet. Spoon forward. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Cut out in the nick of time. So that's it, it is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's a loss because they weren't able to land a significant blow themselves. Scaring your opponents isn't enough, Peter. You've got to be able to hit them hard in the form of goals, and that's what's obviously lacking.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. A warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. The teams then, Bayern Munich against AC Milan. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
We can have a look at them now. Got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Easy choice, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nobody does self-belief better than him. In his mind, he's the best in the world, and his willingness to express himself and experiment comes from a ready-made audacity.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Alaba looks to slip it through. He'll have a dip! It's broken loose. And now the finish. They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's anyone's ball. Here comes another cross. Goretzka boots it upfield. It's long and forward. It's in! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Tries a through ball. He's pinged one through here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Passes it through. And here's the chance to counter. Looks like a good ball through. And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Sané. Now it's Müller. Tries a through ball. Lofted into the middle. They've been given a corner. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Müller. Massive leap! That is terrific from Lewandowski! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Romagnoli. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Pumps it upfield. Tries to stroke it through. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goretzka. Oh, they could break here. He's away! Bayern Munich have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
He had a decision to make there and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say well done, son.
Lobs it in gently. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. Kjaer. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Not offside that time.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Hoisted towards the area. Oh, what a lovely delivery, it deserved better.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Sané goes for the cross, and in it goes! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Well, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Aimed long and direct. Looking to force his way through. Tries one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Fired in from distance. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quick.
And we hit half-time. And we're off again.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Ibrahimovic hits it! Taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Goretzka. Sané. Hurtling down that right flank. Goalkeeper's ball. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Good delivery, no joy.
Milan didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
It's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Out wide to the right. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Gets it into the middle. And that's been repelled. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's made sure that that won't get through with a delicate ball. Wonderful quick feet. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Could fall kindly. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Kja gets it back. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's broken through. Big chance! One-on-one! Pumps it forwards. Floats one over. Now here's the through ball. That'll be a goal kick. Swept in. Hoists it high. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. Tries a long pass towards the front. Coaxed out to the wing. Looking to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Ibrahimovic. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And the finish! Should have put that one away.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Knocks it towards the front. Sané conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Romagnoli. It's a loose ball. Çalhanoğlu. Who's going to make this theirs? Kjær. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Spoon forward. Goretzka. Müller. Ball's gone out of play. Çalhanoğlu. It's a promising run he's making on the right. None shall pass, that's the message there. Aimed long and direct. Tries the route one option. It's a long forward pass. And it's Ibrahimovic. Çalhanoğlu chipped through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And time is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.